Hello guys, and welcome to the 112th episode of the Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. It's been a hot minute since the last episode was recorded, but I'm excited to get back into it. So I believe where I left off, we were just kind of doing the quests for Warrior. I believe that's right. Wait. Well, Marauder, soon to be Warrior. So let's continue working on it. Also, still very happy with this armor. This looks fucking sick. Okay. Yep, there we go. Now we will start the warriors.
Holy Colry, just the man I was hoping to see. It's plain as day that you've no equal in our guild, and I have a task that I'd entrust to no ordinary marauder. To wit, I just received a message from an old comrade in arms of mine, who now serves as a guardsman in Costa del Sol. It would seem the fighting's grown fierce in those parts, and he finds himself in dire need of reinforcements. Mind you, this man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe with the best of them, as evidenced by Master Gegaruju paying good coin for the services of he and his men. No, any enemy who could fluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I've sent Sulkwib on ahead to tend to the wounded. Seek her out upon your arrival, and she'll apprise you of the situation at hand.
Okay.
Colry, ever the sight for sore eyes. A nasty bale of turtles has been preying on this area of late, snapping and gnashing at everything, in sight. Why, even the best men that Gegaruju could buy find themselves no match for these creatures. Word has it that the beasts have been sighted swimming in from the lightly guarded northern shore. I would send you there to investigate the cause behind the burgeoning numbers.
You okay? Kitty cat, can you stop biting my arm? Thank you. Cool axe. God damn it.
Damn it all, Colry. We must see to these beasts.
Sounds like a plan.
Seven hells, there's no end to them. Prepare to fall back.
I'll see to the shellbacks. You whelps just try not to end up as turtle grub.
Axe. I've not seen its like. Hey, Culvery, we must do what we can.
I thought this was the fucking warrior over there. I didn't mean to let her get so damaged.
Woohoo!
That should send them scuttling back to their nests. You can call me Curious Gorge. One remark about the name and I'll rip your ugly heads from your shoulders and suck the marrow out of your twitching spines. You two are guards from Costa del Sol, I reckon?
Not as such. We are from the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axemaster Wirzon to assist in the defense. I am Solquib, and this is my comrade Ikolri.
From the guild, you say? Well, blow me down and call me a bogey. Had you told me sooner, I'd have introduced myself with proper respect. You're a Culvery, right? We've only just met, but I see in you a strength not found in ordinary men. What say you unleash the beast within and become a warrior with me?
A warrior, you say? So it was you I saw brandishing battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time.
Lost? Ha! Perhaps in these parts. But where I come from, the way of the warrior is alive and well. My tribe has been handing them down for thousands of years. Yet our numbers dwindle with every new summer, and this is why I left the mountain where I was raised to come here. What say you, Ikolri? If you would walk the path of the warrior with me, seek me out at Hidden Falls.
Do I have any food I can eat? I'll just eat the dry plums, that's fine.
The warriors of old. We have all heard the tales, but never once did I dream I would meet one in the flesh. My memory is cloudy, but many years ago it was said that there was a young marauder in that company of heroes who would unleash crushing blows theretofore unseen by his comrades. When the company disbanded, he vanished, never to be seen again. Might that be this Curious Gorge? I cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there can be no denying that display of strength we saw today, nor that he has taken a liking to you, Ikolri. This could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Were I in your boots, I would head off there without delay.
Yes, ma'am. I still remember when this was not a circular technique. Much better this way, but I do kind of miss it. It was different. See what we get. Wind up Brakeman, very nice. Hey, Curious Gorge.
I knew you would come, McCullery. Let us begin.
Any man can take up an axe and call himself a marauder, but to become a true warrior, he must prove that he can tame the inner beast that guides the blade.
I witnessed your battle with the turtles, and I must say that I was impressed. You have proven yourself far more worthy of this than I could have imagined. In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, a crystal within which the deeds of thousand warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those in my tribe who can choose the path of the warrior, to guide them and aid them on their journey. When your inner beast awakens, the runes will resonate, further empowering your will and granting you such strength as you never thought possible. Today, there is cause for celebration, my friend, for through you, I have ensured that my tribe's legacy will endure. Yes, it is for this day, this moment, that I came down from the mountain. Yet however earnestly I pursue my goal, I cannot deny the fear inside me that my mission will ultimately end in failure. For you see, while I style myself a warrior, the truth is that I left the mountain before my training was complete. And while I carry with me the chronicles of my ancestors, detailing the ancient arts of war, I lack the ability to fully decipher the texts. Yet, there may still be hope, for there is another who fled my village, one who shared my dream of passing on the teachings of the tribe, and can read the tome. My brother. Without him, I fear there is little more I can teach you at this time, but that will not discourage me from continuing my studies of the chronicles, nor shake my belief that further secrets will soon reveal themselves to me. Until then, I ask that you use the knowledge I have passed on to you, and continue your training. You must strive to harden your will so that it may endure the strain of future burdens. Good luck, my friend. Nice!
It's a strategy board. I don't know what that is. Okay, well let's equip it. Damn. Nah. I'll keep this for now. And let's see. Look at that. Nice. And for the next one, I need level 35. And that gets me abilities and attack with 330 potency and costs 50 beast gauge and unlocks the beast gauge. Very cool. Okay. Well then. Now, while I have been playing... oh. I guess this is the stuff that I made a while back for as I level up. That's cool. I look forward to equipping it. Well, so, now that I'm back, there is one thing that I'm very excited to do. I do still want to level up the warrior, but I actually want to try out a different one as well. So, that I did a while back, and it's just been calling to me recently. So for it, let us go. Teleport to Gridania. Let's head to the Lancer's Guild, because I would like to become a Dragoon.
Welcome to the Lancer's Guild, adventurer. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancer's Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. Do you seek membership with us?
Yes, I do.
Very well. I shall provide you with an insight into the history of our guild. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting. And with game ever plentiful in the Twelveswood, the weapon has been the mainstay of the locals here since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for spearmasters from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that their myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. That spear technique could be formalized as at all owed much to the founding of the Lancers Guild by wood whaler Captain Mistal, nigh on a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without, as well as within Gridania's borders, persists to this day, ensuring that the art of the polearm may not only survive, but also continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. The Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you will to enlist, speak with me again, and we can begin the enrollment procedures. Well then, have you made up your mind to enlist in the Lancers Guild?
You're goddamn right.
Excellent. I shall let Master Yuane know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray make your way to the training area within. Our guildmaster awaits you there.
Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience, yet it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will avail you here. But no matter. In my capacity as guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we lancers forego plate, favoring armor of leather and chain. Such materials provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A lancer's worth may be measured, quite simply, on how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hand, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet, know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemy, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory.
Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild is striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? I sure as hell do. I've faced down gods. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I am Yuane, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I shall add to your hunting log the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. In celebration of the occasion, I hereby present you with your very own spear. Arm yourself with it and speak to me once more. I would have you undertake your first task, a trial, to be precise. There we go. I love that that's what it equips me with every time. Well, works for me, I guess. Gear list. Let's make another one. Move this to 8. Reassign set number 8. Oh, actually that works. Here we go, and then let's pull up this and place Lancer. Oh yeah. Here, wait. Move set up. Move set up. Move set up. And move set up. And then we'll swap these. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh, let's remove that, remove that, remove that, and put that there, I believe, right? No, it's on the... Never mind. So you were able to discern one end of the spear from the other? Good. You are doubtless eager to put your new weapon to the test, which is well, for I too have a test in mind, or rather a trial, in order to develop an affinity for your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance. You are to go forth and pit yourself against the creatures that roam just outside the city. The squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars should provide with a suitable challenge. Put down, let's say, 3 of each, and then report back to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to go to... Central Shroud. There we go. Yeah, already leveling up. Got quite a range. And leveled up again. Jesus. And again. Okay, so now we have Vorpal Thrust. Okay, now let's find the forest funguars. Where are you, funguars? Jadeite thicket. Where am I now? I am in the Jadeite thicket. Oh, here we go. Nice, that's all 3. And I'm already level 6. Here you go, and black F's. What's this? Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used after that. 5 seconds, increases damage. No, and absorbs a portion of the health. Let's see what... What am I missing here? I could have sworn I had a tab for this. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Found it. We'll put this right there. And take on these black F's. Big damage, very nice. I'm getting 66% damage. See if I've got any new custom made shit. There we go. Right here. Let's see. We still have Bogyars in here in the Jadeite thicket. Is that maybe down this way? Seems like a place where I would find a Bogyarson, but I'm not seeing any Bogyarsons. Oh, wait. That looks like a Bogyarson. Yeah, here we go. There we go. That's everything in the Jadeite thicket. Now we just have 2 in green tier. We might as well get them done now. The green tier is right over here. So we have a Hoglet and an Anole. I think Anoles are the little tiny guys. So let's keep an eye out for them. I'm not entirely sure where I'd find them. Ooh, but that looks like a Hoglet. Yes, it is. Woohoo! Oh, yes, and second wind. I'm sure we can just put there. Yeah, we'll put it right up here. Is that all the Hoglets? No, we still need 1 more.
absolutely fine. Oh, wait a minute. Are those like the little raptor thingies? Huh. I wonder why we need to kill these. They don't seem to appear in the log. Already gotten to level 10. And there's the annul. Nice. Go. Next one. Skeleton booty. And final one. There we go. That's the final one. Sweet. Okay, let's get out of aggro range. And teleport back to New Gridania. We still have dire mites to kill, but we've gotten to level 10 and finished off most of the first hunting log, which is very exciting. Now let's head over to the Lancers Guild. And with that, we will end today's episode. I know it's a little bit short, but I have to get to work, and but I'm excited to be back, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing me progress through the Lancers Guild and hopefully Dragoon. I'm excited because I haven't done anything with Dragoon, I don't think, at least not past like the first couple of quests, and Lance is just a fun weapon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.